Welcome to the Business Profile. I'm Jeff Layton, and today we are at Sulaine's Antique Mall, right on Highway 10, right in Detroit Lakes. And for people that know, the former A&T Supply building, and the big, it's kind of like a, would you say tan and then pretty bright orange?
Oh yeah, it kind of jumps right out.
You can't miss it.
No.
So Sue Peterson with me. Sue, you know, I can't believe it. It seems like a blink of the eye that you opened this just a little bit ago. But what anniversary did you say you're celebrating?
This is my 7th year.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's hard for me to believe. I mean,
is it kind of flown by?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Now, how many square feet do you have here?
In this building, it's like 12,000 square feet.
Wow. And how many different, because everybody kind of has a bit of an area that they have blocked out, how many different people do you have in this building?
I've got, between my glass cases and floor space, there's about 60 people in here.
Wow. No, and I'll tell you what, you come in here, it's like stepping back in time. I mean, whether it's my little Hot Wheels from when I was a little kid, I noticed a couple beer cans. I was a beer can collector as a kid. I know that's fallen off a bit, but all these little things that you see, and you're just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I remember that. It's just fun. So
it is, and I've had people come in, and they've bought things that their grandma used to have, and they remember that she had a specific piece of pottery or something in. So they buy that as a remembrance of when they look at it, they remember grandma. So
yes.
It's the stories like that that kind of keep things fun and fresh and interesting.
Yeah. All right, well, let's talk a little bit about it's your 7th anniversary.
Right.
What are some of the things that you're going to be doing?
Well, we're going to, starting December 1st, we will be having coffee and cookies every day. And for the weekend, on Saturday, I believe, from like 10 to 2, the Grinch is going to be here. We couldn't get Santa Claus, so I got the Grinch instead.
You got the Grinch, all right.
So we'll be giving out some bags of candy and some apples and things like that, and you can get your picture taken with the Grinch.
Okay.
And possibly a few other little things going on, but...
And you know what, really moving into the Christmas season, there's a lot of things here where, you know, for that person that kind of has everything, and you know, it's kind of generic nowadays to just give those gift cards. What a great place to come in, really take a look around, and maybe find a very unique thing for somebody that you love, or maybe a coworker, whatever the case is that you're looking for that special gift. What an idea here.
Oh yeah, because we have pretty much anything anybody's looking for. So we can have the vintage Christmas, vintage clothing, old ornaments, special thing, and there's always gift certificates that we provide, any denomination that never expires. So you know, if you know somebody likes shopping in antique malls, then great place to buy a gift certificate, and then they're taken care of.
Perfect. All right, what we'll do is we'll take a quick break, and then we're going to talk about a little bit about the flea market also.
Okay.
We'll be back right after this.
Light up the lakes this holiday season in Detroit Lakes. Take advantage of Super Santa shopping on the 11th and the Scrooge Shopper sale on the 18th. Plus there's free kids movies, sleigh rides, and visits with Santa. Shop Detroit Lakes this holiday season. Find out more at visitdetroitlakes.com.
Your hometown electric utility, providing over 100 years of reliable, low-cost service to Detroit Lakes homes, businesses, and industry. A community-owned and operated utility offering consumer protection at its very best.
Welcome back to the Business Profile. I'm Jeff Layton, and again we're at Sulaine's Antique Mall, right on Highway 10, right here in Detroit Lakes. Sue Peterson. All right, so 7-year anniversary, unbelievable, went like a blink of the eye.
Right.
And in the last year now, you've actually opened a second location, and it's the flea market location, which is just a little further, what would be east on Highway 10 here.
Right, it's about 3 miles east of us.
About 3 miles east. So talk a little bit about the flea market.
Well, it's something I always thought was work well in conjunction with an antique mall, and so I decided to open one indoors. So it's heated in the winter and air conditioned in the summer, which is really nice.
Which means you're open year-round then, if you're heated.
We are.
Okay.
Barring travel advisories, we're not going to be open then. But other than that, we'll be open every Saturday, Sunday.
Right, and that's what's I think a little unusual in this, you know, in our kind of environment here. A lot of times these are more seasonal stores, so it's great to see that you're open year-round, and I think that's a neat deal. And it kind of goes back to the first point of great place to go do some Christmas shopping for some very unique gifts.
Right, and out there we have a lot of handmade crafts that are real inexpensive, and some glassware, and there's some vintage clothing, and just kind of garage sale, rummage sale kind of things going on. We've got coins out there that we have for dealers, and so we have a lot of similar things in here, but yet very different.
Okay. Now you mentioned the Grinch is going to be here on the Saturday, and then on Sunday,
the Grinch will be at the flea market. So
Okay.
there again, we have the opportunity with the pictures
Okay.
and the candy and apple cider and cookies and yeah.
Okay, perfect. So for the flea market, what are your hours?
Flea market is Saturday and Sunday 9 to 4ish,
Okay.
and the Grinch will be at both places from 10 to 2.
Okay.
Saturday at the Antique Mall, Sunday at the flea market.
Okay. And then what are your the Antique Mall hours here?
Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5:30ish, and Sunday 12 to 5.
Okay, perfect. Well, I want to thank you for having us in, and I tell you what, I think people are getting familiar with those little fleas in the commercials.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
So be watching for more of those, right?
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for having us in.
Thank
so
you.
again, if you guys want to see something, kind of take a step back in time, check out Sulaine's Antique Mall and then also the flea market. Some really fun spots to go. Until next week's Business Profile, I'm Jeff Layton.